And now let's meet today's starting lineups. Up first, the Princeton Tigers. At guard, number 3, Brayden Hennessy. At guard, number 10, Casey Soaksman. At forward, number 12, Rachel Luo. At forward, number 24, Sophia Guana. And at forward, number 33, Molly Brown. The Tigers are coached by David Costa, assisted by Harley Santero. And here are your Lawrence Cardinals starting lineup. At guard, number 25, Sanaya Patterson. At guard, number 2, Ashaya Shavur-Palm. At guard, number 3, Amani Driver. At forward, number 23, Kendra Dempsey. And at guard, number 12, Brianna Aldette. The Cardinals are coached by Antonio Stapleton and Billy Chester. Best of luck to both teams today.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
Today on the Cardinal Sports Network, your Lawrence Cardinals will be taking on the Princeton Little Tigers in girls varsity basketball action. Princeton comes into this game with a record of 3-1, while Lawrence comes into this game with a record of 1-5. But Coach Stapleton feels confident that the Cardinals have something for Princeton today, so let's see how it works out. Well, right off the bat, Princeton scores the opening 2 points. Lawrence working the ball around, trying to find a way through the Princeton defense to see if they can even that score up. Pass inside is a little too high, and that's intercepted by Princeton. Drive to the basket, up for 2. Second attempt makes it, and Princeton up by 4. Travel call against Lawrence. Lawrence gets off to a little bit of a rough start here today. Hopefully things will turn around and they'll get back into this game. Now Princeton looking to inbound the ball. Princeton up for 3. Can't find it. Putback doesn't go in, but they draw the foul. First foul of the game. That will send Molly Brown to the line shooting 2 for Princeton. Brown setting up for her first shot. Up it goes. In and out. She'll get another try. Now Brown's second shot. That one goes in. Bringing the score now 5-0. Princeton over Lawrence. Lawrence puts up a 3, and they've got their first points of the game. Must have had a foot on the line. They're only getting 2 for that one. Now Princeton looking to answer back. They'll work it over to the far side of the court. Now back out towards center, up for 3, and that one goes in. Princeton doing well with the 3-pointers. Now Lawrence brings the ball in. It's tipped out of bounds by Princeton. That'll be a Lawrence ball. Lawrence sends the ball in. Now Lawrence still looking for a way past the wall of blue there. And here's a drive up the center. Up for 2, does not connect. I believe that will be Princeton ball. Referee not quite ready for a play to resume. And there's the whistle to resume play, and Princeton will bring the ball back towards the Lawrence basket. There's a pass to the near side. Pass inside and up for 2. Lawrence sends the ball in. Pass forward. Pushing call against Princeton. It'll be a Lawrence ball. Incidentally, if you're wondering why the referees just kick the ball around instead of picking it up, that is one of the concessions to COVID, trying to keep everyone healthy. Got an attempted steal there by Princeton. That'll go out of bounds off of Princeton. Lawrence ball. Lawrence inbounds the ball. Pass to the corner. Up for two, doesn't make it. And there's a foul call on it. That will send Sinai Patterson to the line shooting for Lawrence. Patterson's shot is up, off the rim. She'll get another attempt. Patterson looking for a basket. Off the rim, rebounded by Princeton. Now Princeton on the attack. Shot is up for two, off the rim. There's another two-point attempt. That one goes in. Princeton now up by 8. Now Lawrence looking for a way in. Send it over to center. And up for 3. And Audette gets a 3. Princeton moving the ball around now, trying to find a way in. There's a pass into the center. Shot is up, but a little too strong. And Lawrence will get the rebound. Lawrence slowing things down a little bit now. And that will go against Lawrence. It'll be Princeton ball. Princeton sends the ball in. Now back to center. Over to the far side of the court, inside. And she'll draw the foul. That will send Molly Brown to the line shooting for Princeton. Brown puts it up and puts it in. She'll get a chance at one more. Quick substitution for Princeton. And there's the shot. And Brown goes 2 for 2 at the line. Lawrence sends the ball in. They'll drop back a little bit to get around. And now pass inside. Oh, a little too far ahead there, and Princeton will get the ball. Lawrence recovers. And now Lawrence tried for a shot, and she'll draw the foul. So Brianna Audette returns to the foul line shooting for Lawrence. Audette's first shot is up. Off the rim it goes. She'll get another attempt. And substitutions for Princeton. Audette with her second attempt. That one's off the rim, rebounded by Princeton. Now Princeton working toward the basket. There's one inside. No good. Travel called against Princeton. Lawrence will inbound the ball. Pass over to the near side. She'll go up looking for two. Shot is blocked. Princeton recovers. Now, three-point shot, in and out. Rebound Lawrence. Lawrence working around the circle, now over to the far side. Drive in towards the middle. She'll take the two-point shot, doesn't make it. Second attempt, that one doesn't fall either. Third try is a charm, and Lawrence scores two. Now Princeton on the attack. Shot is rejected by Lawrence, and now Lawrence on the attack. Up for two as Lawrence starting to find the basket. Princeton sends it into the corner and gets two more. Well, they gave him three on that. Now Lawrence moving to bring the ball toward the Lawrence basket, or the Princeton basket, I should say. Another block shot as Princeton recovers. And that will go out of bounds. Turnover to Lawrence. Got just over 2 minutes left in this first period of play, and the Lawrence Cardinals have been slowly climbing back into this game, closing up that point deficit. Princeton has been doing a full court press on defense the entire time. That shot is off the rim, rebounded by Princeton. Ball turned over to Lawrence. Lawrence slowing things down a little bit. Pass over to the near side of the court. Up for three. That one does not connect. Rebounded by Princeton. Princeton moving the ball around. Over to the far side of the court. Now pass underneath the basket. Gets away. Recovered by Princeton. Up for two. Does not connect. That'll be Princeton ball. Princeton sends the ball in, over to center. Shot is up for three, does not connect. Rebounded by Lawrence. Pass goes awry. Princeton will come away with it. Lawrence recovers. Viperon right there to stop that drive. Send it over to the corner. Up for three, and it's good. Lawrence closing the gap down to a three-point deficit. Princeton moving the ball around looking for a way in. Almost gave that one away. Now shot for Princeton, rebounded by Princeton. Another shot, that one finds its mark. And with 7 seconds left on the clock, Lawrence brings the ball in. Audette couldn't find the basket, but she's going to the line to shoot two for Lawrence as she draws the foul. With just over a second left on the clock in this first period of action. Audette's first attempt. That one's off the rim. She'll get another try. Now Audette looking for her second. That one goes in. Point Lawrence. And Princeton is unable to get a buzzer beater off in time. So that will end the first quarter of play with the Lawrence Cardinals 13 and the Princeton Little Tigers 17. Stay tuned for more exciting basketball action here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
As we get ready to resume play, the Lawrence Cardinals will be bringing in the ball to start the second quarter. Cardinals bring the ball across the center line. Now pass over to the near side. Pass back out and up for two. That one does not connect. Rebounded by Lawrence. It's put up. And referee calls a stop to that play. It'll be Lawrence ball. Lawrence sends the ball in. Almost tipped away by Princeton, but recovered by Lawrence. Looking for a three, can't find it, and that will go out of bounds. It'll be a Princeton ball. Now for those of you just turning in, the first quarter, at the very beginning, Princeton scored early and scored often. But as the quarter progressed, Lawrence started chiseling away at that large lead that Princeton had developed and got back into this game. At the moment they're in a cold streak. Let's see if they can get back going again. That'll go out of bounds. It'll be Princeton ball. Princeton advancing towards the Lawrence basket. Pass in towards center. That's unsuccessful and rebounded by Lawrence. Kendra Dempsey on a breakaway. Could not find the basket. Rebounded by Princeton. Princeton trying to return the favor, but Lawrence is there. Two-pointer does not connect. Rebounded by Princeton. Up in the air it goes. And finally rebounded by Lawrence. Lawrence slowing things down a little bit. Pass over to the far side of the court. Looking for three, off the rim, and rebounded by Princeton. Now Princeton on the attack. Could not put that one in. And Lawrence was about to get the rebound, but instead there's a foul. It'll be a Lawrence ball anyway. Now Lawrence inbounds the ball. Pass to the near corner. Shot is up and good for three. As the Cardinals have closed to within three of Princeton. Princeton moving the ball around looking for an opening. That will be tipped out of bounds by Lawrence. Princeton ball. Princeton inbounds the ball, looking for three, can't find it, rebound Lawrence. Now Lawrence on the attack. Nice pass under the basket and in for two. Lawrence is closed to within 1 point of Princeton as they are looking to take the lead in this game. Now Princeton with the ball. There's a pass inside. Up for two, does not connect. That'll be out of bounds, and Lawrence ball. If Lawrence is able to move to the other end of the court and sink one, it'll be the first time all game that they've had the lead. Lawrence inbounds the ball. Pass is intercepted by Princeton. Taken back by Lawrence. Now Lawrence sends it over to the near side, in towards the middle, and up for two. Lawrence has taken the lead in this game for the first time, and Princeton calls timeout. Both teams will return to their benches and hear what the coaches have to say. Coach Stapleton's got to be happy with the way this game is turning around. Stay tuned for more exciting girls varsity basketball action.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Welcome back to the Cardinals' Nest, where it's a one-point game as your Lawrence Cardinals have just taken the lead for the first time this game. Princeton has the ball. They'll be working towards the Lawrence basket. Pass over to the far side. And foul is called. It'll be Princeton ball. Princeton inbounds the ball. That one almost got taken away by Lawrence, but Princeton recovers. Now looking for the three, off the rim. Rebounded by Lawrence. Lawrence sends it over to the far side, looking for three. That one does not connect. Rebounded by Princeton. Pass goes awry, and that will turn possession over to Lawrence. Lawrence inbounds the ball. And foul called against Princeton. That will send Ariana Garcia to the line shooting for Lawrence. First time we've seen Ariana at the line today. She'll be shooting 1-1. If she makes the first basket, she gets a second attempt. Here's the first shot, and she sinks it. Garcia will get a second shot now. Shot is up, and that one bounces in and out. Rebounded by Princeton. Princeton looking for a way to get through that Lawrence defense. Moving the ball around. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Lawrence. Lawrence on the attack. Off the backboard, rebounded by Princeton. Princeton sends it into center. Shot is up, no good. Tipped away by Lawrence, but recovered by Princeton. Substitutions. And it'll be Princeton ball after that foul by Lawrence. Princeton sends it to the far side. Off to the corner. And pushing foul on Lawrence. That will send Ashley Sirkser to the line shooting for Princeton. First shot is good, and she'll get another one. Princeton moves to within 1 point of Lawrence. This could tie it up. And it does. We got a tie game here at the Cardinals' nest. Lawrence with the ball. Long pass down the court to the corner. Shot. That was a little long. Rebounded by Princeton. Princeton makes the pass to the near side. Back out towards center. That one almost got away. Princeton with a pass inside, and the layup does not connect, but a whistle on the play. That will send Nora Devine to the line, shooting 2 for Princeton. First time we've seen her at the line. First shot for Devine, off the rim. She'll get another attempt. Devine's second shot is up, and it's good. Princeton retakes the lead. They've dropped back and stopped doing the full court press that they've been doing for much of the game. Lawrence passes the ball in towards the basket. Now up for 2. That one does not find the basket, and that will turn the ball over to Princeton. Princeton will inbound the ball. Less than 2 minutes left in this first half of play, and it's a 1-point game with Princeton currently leading. Princeton sends it over to the far corner. Pass inside is intercepted by Lawrence. Now Lawrence moving the ball around looking for their way toward the basket. And that will turn the ball over to Princeton. Bit of an unexpected pass there. Referee waiting for both teams to be ready. And there's the inbound pass by Princeton. Princeton moving the ball around, trying to find an opening. And a steal there by Shaviparan, and she'll go to the basket. Does not get the 2, but she'll draw the foul. So Akshaya Shaviparan will go to the line shooting 2 for Lawrence. Chance to retake the lead. First shot is up. That one does not connect. She'll get another attempt, and if she sinks this one, we'll have a tie game. Less than a minute left in this first half. Shot is up. That one's off the rim. Rebounded by Lawrence. Lawrence with a pass inside, now back out. Shot is up and good. Lawrence retakes the lead with 45 seconds left on the clock. Princeton now in possession of the ball. And a foul called there. That will be Lawrence ball. Lawrence sends the ball in. And the referee thinks it was a little too soon. We'll line it up and try it again. Lawrence sends the ball in. Pass up inside, and the layup does not fall Lawrence's way. Princeton with the rebound. Clock ticking away. Princeton looking to get a shot in here before the buzzer. Tipped away by Lawrence. And that will be a foul against Lawrence. 4 seconds left on the clock, and Princeton will go to the line with Ashley Serksner again shooting for Princeton. She'll be shooting 1-on-1. First shot is up, off the rim, and rebounded by Lawrence. Lawrence doesn't get the buzzer beater, but they do have a 1-point lead. Lawrence Cardinals leading 23-22 against the Princeton Little Tigers in this very close, exciting girls varsity basketball match. Stay tuned for the second half of play.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
Welcome to the second half of this exciting girls varsity basketball game as the Lawrence Cardinals are taking on the Princeton Little Tigers. Cardinals are up by 1 after a very exciting first half of play. Princeton will start the action with possession of the ball. Princeton looking for 3, off the rim. And I believe that's going to be a foul called against Lawrence. Apparently not. It's going to be a Lawrence ball. Lawrence puts it in. Pass under the basket, but it's going to be a jump ball. Possession goes to Lawrence. Lawrence inbounds the ball. 3-point attempt, off the rim, rebounded by Lawrence. That shot's no good, putback is no good. That will be rebounded by Princeton. Pass inside, shot is up, no good, and that'll be rebounded by Lawrence. Pass gets away, but quickly recovered by Lawrence. Two-pointer for Lawrence, off the rim, and in it goes. That bounced around a few times, but finally found its mark. Now Princeton with the ball. Lawrence currently with the largest lead that they've had in this game. They're up by 3. Princeton with the 3-point attempt, off the rim, rebounded by Princeton. There's a 3-point attempt. That one's also off the rim, and once again, rebounded by Princeton. That one's up and good for 2. We're back to a 1-point game, and Lawrence has the ball. Layup does not connect. Princeton will return with the ball. Up for 2, no good. And a foul called on that play. Once we get done with substitutions, it'll be a Lawrence ball. As Princeton just made the first foul of the second half. Nice long pass by Lawrence. Drive to the hoop does not succeed, and Princeton comes back with the ball. That call goes against Princeton. It'll be Lawrence ball. Pass under the basket. Shot is up. Did not connect. And that will be Princeton ball. As Lawrence just got their first foul of the second half. Now here comes Princeton with the ball. Pass over to the far side of the court. Back out to center. Over to the far side. Back to center. She'll hand that one off now. A pass inside. And the ball is taken away. Dempsey with the steal. Pass is a little bit ahead, but kept in bounds. And Lawrence puts it up, couldn't get the basket. Rebounded by Princeton, who now streaks down the court, seeing if they can answer back. Foul on the play. That will send Laura Simone Martin to the line, shooting 2 for Princeton. Princeton's chance to take the lead here. First basket is up, off the rim. Simone Martin will get a second attempt. Still a chance to tie things up here. Up it goes, and in it goes. We're back to a tie game here with 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Been a very close game today. Now Lawrence moving the ball around, seeing if they can make something happen. Dempsey up for 2, couldn't find the basket, and Princeton with a long pass down the court. That one doesn't fall either, and rebounded by Lawrence. Two-point attempt, and it's good. Lawrence retakes the lead. Now Princeton looking to see if they can answer it. Drive to the hoop. Out of bounds. It'll be a Lawrence ball. Maybe not. A little discussion there, and it looks like it's going to be Princeton ball. Princeton sends it in, tipped away, but recovered by Princeton. Princeton with the layup, does not fall. And foul called on Lawrence. Princeton sends the ball in, now towards center, and inside up for a layup, and good for 2. Princeton ties things up. 3 minutes left in this third period, and we're tied at 27 apiece. 3-point attempt. That one falls a little short, and it's caught by Princeton. Attempted steal there ends up being a foul, and it'll be Princeton ball. Substitution for Lawrence. So we see Ariana Garcia coming back into the game. Now Princeton brings the ball in. Sends it over to the far corner. Back towards center. Pass under the hoop. Can't get the shot off, and Lawrence will get it. And that will be a foul against Lawrence. I'm surprised. Oh, well. Princeton will get the ball. Coming up on the 2-minute mark, and we're tied up, 27 apiece. Princeton bringing the ball around to this side of the court, now back to center. Pass to the near side. And timeout called by Princeton, as the coach would like to have a word with his ladies to see if he can inspire them to retake the lead in this game. Lawrence doing a good job of holding them back and staying in this game against a team with a superior record. Stay tuned for more exciting girls varsity basketball action.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
So the teams will come back on the court, and Princeton will resume action with possession of the ball. Princeton looking for the three, off the rim, and in it goes. Princeton now with a 3-point lead in this game. Minute and a half left to go on the clock. Lawrence looking for the three, doesn't find it. Putback doesn't go in. Rebounded again by Lawrence. And Lawrence will draw the foul. That will send Brianna Audette to the line, shooting for Lawrence. Audette's first shot is up and off the rim. Substitutions taking place for both teams. And Audette will set up for her second shot. Up it goes, off the rim, rebounded by Lawrence, tipped out of bounds by Princeton. That'll give Lawrence the ball back. Inbound pass is intercepted by Princeton. Just under a minute left in this third quarter of play. Princeton up by 3 and in possession of the ball. There's a pass to the far side of the court. Pass under the basket. Up for 2, off the rim, rebounded by Lawrence. And that will be Lawrence ball. Lawrence with the ball under the basket. Put it up, didn't get it in. But she draws the foul. So Laura Simone Martin will go to the line shooting for Lawrence. First shot is up, and a swish. Lawrence moves to within 2 points of the Princeton Tigers. Simone Martin looking for her second attempt. Our referee sees something he wants to discuss and will go back and try it again. There's the shot. That one's off the rim. Rebounded by Lawrence. Three-pointer from the corner did not connect, but Lawrence goes back in and puts it in for two. And Lawrence has tied it back up here with 15 seconds left on the clock in this third quarter. Pass gets away and recovered by Lawrence. Not enough time to get a shot off, though. And at the end of the third quarter of play, we are all tied up with 30 apiece. Lawrence Cardinals versus the Princeton Little Tigers. Stay tuned for the conclusion of this exciting girls varsity basketball game.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
Welcome to the fourth quarter of this exciting girls varsity basketball game. Lawrence will inbound the ball to resume play in a moment. There's the inbound pass. Lawrence brings the ball over to the near side, now into the near corner. Thought about the three. Ball is taken away by Princeton. And jump ball called. Possession arrow will point toward Princeton. And Princeton will inbound the ball. Now Princeton sends it over to the far side, working it back towards the middle. Pass inside and up for two. Princeton takes the lead. Lawrence now moving the ball across the center line. Sends it over to the far side of the court. Back over towards center. Over to the near side. Bounce pass under. That was going to turn the ball over to Princeton. Princeton sends the ball in. And they'll advance across the center line toward the Lawrence basket. Princeton over to the near corner, back out. Over to the far corner and up for three. Off the rim, rebound Lawrence. Now Lawrence on a breakaway. Layup does not connect. Back and forth struggle for possession on that one, and Lawrence gets a shot up. Call is no good. Pushing foul called. And Lawrence will inbound the ball. Looking for the three. That one doesn't connect. Jump ball called. This time possession arrow points toward Lawrence. Lawrence brings the ball in. Two-point shot. That's good, and Lawrence ties it up. We've got a tie game again here at the Cardinals' Nest, 32 apiece. Princeton with possession of the ball. Here's a drive toward the basket. That one does not connect. Rebounded by Lawrence. Lawrence taking their time, trying to see if they can set something up. Pass inside. Now drive toward the basket. And she'll draw the foul on the way up. That will send Kendra Dempsey to the line, shooting for Lawrence. Dempsey's had her work cut out for her under the basket, going up against two very tall Princeton girls. Oh, that one rolls the rim and comes back out. But Dempsey's been holding her own under there and doing a good job for Lawrence. She's got a chance here to put one in and take the lead back for Lawrence. Shot is up, off the rim, and rebounded by Princeton. Pass under the basket. Two-pointer does not connect. Second attempt doesn't connect either. And a travel called against Lawrence. Timeout is called, and both teams will go speak with the coaches to see what they can do to come away with the win in this game. Stay tuned for more exciting Cardinal sports action.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
So both teams will return to the court with just under 5 minutes left in this game. We're tied up once again in Cardinals' nest with a score of 32 apiece. Princeton with the ball. Pass is fumbled and taken away by Kendra Dempsey. So Lawrence now with a chance to take the lead. Three-point attempt off the top of the backboard. Rebounded by Lawrence, and foul is called. I believe that will send Dempsey to the line again. Well, substitutions taken care of. And Dempsey will be shooting 1-1. If she makes the first basket, she gets another try. And she sinks it. Dempsey gives the Cardinals the lead. Now, a chance to put in a second one. Off the rim, and in it goes. Dempsey goes 2 for 2 at the line. Now Princeton looking to answer back. They'll send the ball over to the far side of the court. Now back to center. And a three-point attempt. That one does not connect. Second attempt doesn't work either, and Lawrence will get the rebound. Pass inside. Layup does not connect, and it'll be Princeton ball. Lawrence doing a good job with the defense. And Lawrence will steal the ball. Chance to extend the lead now. Three-point attempt. That one does not connect. Princeton ball. And Princeton will call a timeout. So we'll take a quick break and come back for what should probably be the conclusion of this exciting girls varsity basketball game. Stay tuned.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Well, the teams have returned to the court, and Princeton will inbound the ball for the resumption of play. There's the inbound pass. And Princeton looking to see if they can tie this game back up or even take the lead with a three-pointer. They can't. And Lawrence will get the rebound. Ball's taken away by Princeton. Foul called on Lawrence. It'll be Princeton ball. Princeton inbounds the ball. Pass to center, now to the near side of the court. Bounce pass inside. Shot, no good. Rebounded by Lawrence. Lawrence will make the pass and a drive toward the hoop. No foul called. Princeton with the ball. Well, the call is no basket. It'll be a Lawrence ball. Two minutes left on the clock in this game. That ball will go out of bounds on Princeton, I believe. Should be Lawrence ball. But Princeton is called for a foul on that one. That will send Sinai Patterson to the line shooting for Lawrence. Patterson will be shooting 1-1. If she makes the first one, she gets the second attempt. Shot is up, off the rim. That'll be rebounded by Princeton. Timeout called by Princeton. With less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Both teams in position that they can win this game. Cards up by 2. Stay tuned for the conclusion of this one.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
With a minute and 50 seconds left on the clock. Cards are up by 2. Princeton with possession of the ball. They'll inbound the ball. Pass to the far corner, looking for three, can't find it, and Lawrence comes up with the ball. Now Lawrence passing it inside, now back over to the far corner, back inside. Attempt is no good. Princeton gets the rebound. Pass under the basket, and that's up for an easy two-pointer. We're tied up here at the Cardinals' nest with a minute and 10 left on the clock. And Lawrence will call a timeout. Don't go anywhere, folks. This one has yet to be decided.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
So with a minute and 7 seconds left on the clock, we're all tied up at 34 apiece, and the Cardinals will have the ball. There's the inbound pass. Now drive inside, shot is up, does not connect, put back does not either, and we got a foul on the play. That's going to send Kendra Dempsey to the line shooting for Lawrence with less than a minute on the clock. We're all tied up here. One basket by Dempsey would be enough to put Lawrence back in the lead. Substitutions happening for Princeton. Now Dempsey lining up for her shot. In it goes. Lawrence retakes the lead, 35-34, and Dempsey's got another shot coming. Dempsey goes 2 for 2 at the line again. Now Princeton looking to answer back with less than a minute on the clock. They're down by 2. 3-point attempt off the rim. Rebound Lawrence. Travel called on Lawrence. That's going to turn the ball back over to Princeton. That could be a costly call. Now Princeton sends the ball in. Drive back up the middle. And she'll draw the foul. That will send Bryn Hennessy to the line shooting for Princeton. I believe that's the first time we've seen her at the foul line today. Princeton down by 2, Hennessy shooting. First one is off the rim. She'll get one more shot. Hennessy with a shot, and she connects on that one. So it's a 1-point game, and Lawrence will call timeout. Score 36-35 with 40 seconds left on the clock. Stay tuned for the conclusion of this one, folks.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Less than a minute of play left in this game, and the Cardinals are up by 1. They'll be inbounding the ball to restart play. A chance to extend their lead. There's the inbound pass. And Lawrence draws a foul. I believe that was Sinai Patterson who drew the foul. We'll see who steps up to the line. Yes, it is. Patterson will be stepping up to the line, shooting 1 for Lawrence. Patterson's shot is up, and she sinks it. Well, with 10 fouls against Princeton, that'll give Patterson a second attempt. Shot is up, and in it goes. Cards up by 3. Now Princeton with the ball. About 30 seconds left on the clock. We drop the pass back out. Drive toward the hoop. 3-pointer is up, off the rim. Rebounded by, well, who knows? Yeah, okay, Lawrence came up with that one. And the referee thought it took too long. It's called a jump ball. I believe that's going to give possession to Princeton. Well, they've changed the call. It is not going to be a jump ball. It's going to be a foul called against Lawrence. Little discussion on the court. And Sophia Arneo puts one in for Princeton. It's a 2-point game. Arneo will be shooting again. Shot is up. Bounced around a couple times, but it went in, and it's down to a 1-point game. 15 seconds left on the clock, and it's coming down to 1 point. Princeton coach will call timeout. So we'll take a quick break and come back for, once again, what we think is going to be the conclusion of this game. Stay tuned.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
15.6 seconds left on the clock. Cards are up by 1, and Princeton will have the ball. There's the inbound pass, and a foul. Oh, that could be costly. That will send Sophia Arneo to the line again, shooting for Princeton. Arneo lining up for the shot. First one's up. It's good. We've got a tie game with 14.2 seconds left on the clock. Arneo in a chance to put in a second one, and we've got a timeout called. Lawrence Cardinals have called timeout. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
So with 14.2 seconds left on the scoreboard, Arneo will be returning to the line to shoot another foul shot. Shot is up, off the rim. Rebound by Lawrence. And that's going to be a jump ball. Jump ball possession is going to go to Princeton. They'll be able to inbound the ball with 7.8 seconds left on the clock. All tied up, looking to see who can score. And if nobody can put one in the next 8 seconds, it's going to be going into overtime. Princeton with an opportunity to take the win right now. There's the inbound pass. Shot is up, off the rim. Rebounded by Princeton. And there's the buzzer as we will run out of time with the score tied up 38-38. Don't go anywhere, folks. This one's not over. We're going into overtime in this exciting girls varsity basketball game. Stay tuned.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
So both teams will return to the court for a 4-minute overtime session. For those of you just tuning in, it's been a very close back and forth game between these two teams, and we ended regular play with a score of 38 apiece, tied game. Lawrence now with possession of the ball. They'll be looking to see if they can go back into the lead of this one. Lawrence scores the first 2 points of this overtime session to take the early lead. Princeton now in possession of the ball. They'll send it inside, rejected by Lawrence. Lawrence gets the rebound. And now Lawrence will go on the attack. Almost got tied up in the corner there, but Lawrence manages to get the pass off. Ball's taken away by Princeton. Now Princeton streaking down the court, heading for the basket. Can't find the two, and Lawrence gets the rebound. Lawrence passes inside. Now Dempsey up for two, and that one doesn't fall. Rebounded by Princeton, but Dempsey hustles back and steals it back. Now it's Lawrence back on the attack. Ball's almost tipped away by Princeton. Lawrence recovers and gets the pass off. Now drive to the hoop for two, can't find it, and Princeton gets the rebound. Princeton on the offensive. Pass to the far corner. Back out. Over to center. Now Princeton gets the pass off. Drive in towards the hoop and up for two. She gets the 2 points and draws the foul. We're tied up with Princeton going to the foul line. Shooting for Princeton will be Rachel Liu. This is the first time we've seen her at the line all game. Liu with the shot. And it's good. Princeton has taken the lead in this game by 1 point. Lawrence brings the ball in. Pass goes awry, and that will turn the possession of the ball back over to Princeton. The referee says they weren't quite ready yet, so they'll try that again. Here's the inbound pass. Now Princeton advancing towards the Lawrence basket. Pass over to the far side. Princeton working the far side of the court. Now over towards center. And a jump ball called. Possession arrow will turn it back over to Princeton. Princeton will inbound the ball. There's the inbound pass. Drive to the hoop. And it's in for two as Princeton pulls ahead with a 3-point lead over the Cardinals with less than a minute of play in this overtime. And Princeton steals the ball. Clock counting down as Princeton starts pulling away with this game. And a timeout called by Lawrence. Cardinals need to get back out and score some points if they're going to stay in this one. Stay tuned to see how it's going to end.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
So both teams will return to the court with 34.4 seconds left on the clock, and Princeton in possession of the ball and a 3-point lead. And that call's going to go against Princeton. It'll be a Lawrence ball. Lawrence inbounds the ball. About 30 seconds left for the Cardinals to score at least 3 points if they want to keep this game going. And there's a foul. That's going to send Brianna Audette to the line, shooting for Lawrence. Audette will be shooting 2. First shot is up and good. It's now a 2-point game. Audette gets one more attempt. Audette with the shot. Off the rim. Rebounded by Lawrence, and Audette's going to put that in for 2 to tie it up. We've got a tie game here with 20 seconds left on the clock. Princeton with the ball. Long pass down the court. Pass in towards center. And the ball is turned over to Lawrence. Now Lawrence streaking down the court looking for a 2-point layup. Off the rim. Princeton gets the pass off. They'll toss it toward the basket, and the buzzer goes off. No basket. This will be going into a second overtime, folks. This is a long game for these girls. Tied up at 43 apiece, and we'll have another 4-minute overtime to decide this game. Don't go anywhere, folks. It's just getting good.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
So both teams will return to the court for the second overtime session of play. 4 minutes of play left to go, and we're all tied up here at the Cardinals' Nest with a score of 43 apiece. Princeton inbounds the ball, and it's turned over to Lawrence. Lawrence will inbound the ball. Now Lawrence brings it across the center court line. Pass to center. Inside. Back out. And Lawrence looking for 3. Shot is blocked. Recovered by Princeton. Ball taken away by Lawrence. Long pass down the court. And Dempsey goes up for an easy 2-point layup. Lawrence Cardinals have a 2-point lead. Now Princeton coming the other direction with the ball. Whistle on the play. You can see what the call is. Looks like it's going to be foul shots for Gassie Bennett. There's the first shot. Falls just a little short. Bennett looking at her second attempt. And the referee's holding things up for a moment for a quick discussion. Now Bennett will be shooting 1. Shot is up, and it's good. We're back to a 1-point game with Lawrence in possession and the lead by 1. Pass is tapped out of bounds by Princeton. It'll be a Lawrence ball. Lawrence gets the pass in. Pass over to the far side. Drive inside and up. Oh, just rolled across the rim. Lawrence recovers. And a timeout will be called by Lawrence.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
So as the teams return to the court, Lawrence up by 1 point in this overtime, and Lawrence will be inbounding the ball. There's the inbound pass under the basket. Shot is up, no good, but she'll draw the foul. That will bring Brianna Audette back to the line shooting for Lawrence. We've seen her there several times today. Referees are making sure all the records are kept properly on who did what. And eventually Audette will get her chance to shoot those baskets. Substitutions are complete, and Audette will step up to the line for the first of her shots. Shot is up, and it's a swish. Cardinals now with a 2-point lead. Audette will be shooting one more. Shot is up, and it's good. Lawrence with a 3-point lead. Princeton now looking to try and tie things back up. Plenty of time to do it. Shot by Princeton, two-pointer off the rim, rebounded by Lawrence. Kendra Dempsey had been getting better and better underneath the basket with the rebounds. Bounce pass inside, back over to the corner. Shot is up, falls a little short. That will be out of bounds on Lawrence, and Princeton will take possession of the ball. Chance to tie things up. Princeton sends it over to the far side of the court. Now into center. Shot is up and good. 2 points for Princeton. We're down to a 1-point game with the Cardinals in the lead and with the ball. Cardinals cross the center line, heading for the basket. Thought about the three, pass inside, and she'll draw a foul on the way up. That will send Kendra Dempsey to the line, shooting 2 for Lawrence. Dempsey's first shot is up, and in it goes. Cardinals now up by 2. Quick substitutions, and Dempsey will get one more. Shot is up, off the rim, and rebounded by Princeton. So the lead holds at 2. Princeton now in a chance they could take the lead with a 3-pointer. Taking their time trying to set something up. Inside pass. Dempsey was ready for that one, picked that one off. And now Lawrence on the attack with 2 points and the ball. Layup does not fall, but she'll draw the foul. That will send Sinai Patterson to the line, shooting 2 for Lawrence. Patterson's shot is up and in for a point. Lawrence now with a 3-point lead and less than a minute on the clock. Holding up for substitutions. Patterson making sure the rest of the team knows about how much time's left on the clock. Her shot is up and good. Cardinals now with a 4-point lead. Game starts to slip away from Princeton. Pass is picked off by Lawrence. Now Lawrence to the hoop. And that gets to and draws the foul. Good play there by the Cardinals. That's going to send Katie Kafrida to the line shooting for Lawrence. I believe that's the first time we've seen her at the line today. She'll be shooting one basket. But the Cards now with a 6-point lead and 31 seconds on the clock. Kafrida with a chance to make it a 7-point lead. Shot is up, and in it goes. Cards pulling away with this one. Princeton now with the ball, and time running out. Layup is no good. Second shot counts. 2 points for Princeton, and Princeton will call a timeout. Don't go anywhere, folks. This game's still not over.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
21 seconds left on the clock. Cards with a 5-point lead and the ball. Cards inbound the ball. Pass inside, up for two, does not connect. Rebounded by Lawrence. Clock ticking away. And that will stop the play. The foul will send Dempsey to the line, shooting for Lawrence, with less than 10 seconds left on the clock. Cards up by 5. Dempsey's first shot, in it goes. Extends the lead to 6 points. Dempsey will get one more shot. Up it goes. Off the rim, rebounded by Princeton. Princeton looking to put some points on the board. Off the rim, second attempt, does not go in, rebounded by Lawrence, and that's the game. Lawrence Cardinals have won the home basketball game against the Princeton Little Tigers with a score of 54-48. Thank you for watching, and be sure to tune in again next time for more exciting Cardinal sports action.